Harris Faulkner has always been a woman who knows how to command attention. At 59, the Emmy-winning journalist is still making headlines, not just for her work on television, but for the way she carries herself off-screen. Recently, a picture of Faulkner went viral online, sparking reactions across social media and news outlets. Fans and critics alike were quick to comment, many saying she left nothing to the imagination. What they meant wasn't controversy. It was confidence. The photo showed a woman standing boldly in her own skin, radiating presence and poise, and that struck a chord with millions. For decades, Faulkner has been one of the most recognized faces in American news. As host of the Faulkner Focus and co-host of Outnumbered, she has earned a reputation for being sharp, direct, and unafraid to ask the tough questions. But the reaction to her latest photo wasn't about politics or journalism. It was about the message she sent without saying a single word. In a culture that often pressures women to quiet down or fade away after a certain age, Faulkner proved the opposite. She showed that confidence and charisma can be timeless. The phrase, leaving nothing to the imagination, fits Faulkner in more ways than one. For years, her on-air style has been fearless and straightforward. She doesn't soften her opinions or hide behind safe words, and her personal style reflects the same energy. The viral image became more than just a photo. It was proof of her brand. What you see is what you get. And in an age where so much of media feels curated and filtered, that authenticity stood out. Much of the online conversation also centered around her age. At 59, Faulkner doesn't just maintain relevance, she thrives. Female anchors have often been judged more harshly than their male counterparts, especially when it comes to looks. But instead of criticism, Faulkner's image drew admiration. Viewers praised her as a queen at 59 and living proof that beauty doesn't expire. Many women shared how seeing her so radiant inspired them to embrace their own age with more confidence. For them, Faulkner's picture wasn't just about style, it was about possibility. Of course, critics had their voices too. Some argued the media focuses too much on appearance instead of substance. Others wondered if the attention was manufactured for publicity. But even in criticism, one fact remained. People were talking. And in television, attention is power. Faulkner understands this better than most. Her entire career has been built on not just delivering news, but on commanding an audience. The photo became another example of how she can spark conversation, whether people are praising her or debating her. What makes this moment especially striking is how it connects back to her career journey. Faulkner didn't arrive at Fox News overnight. She started in local news, working tough shifts, and slowly building her reputation. Decades of consistency, discipline, and credibility led her to national prominence. So when a single image of her spreads online, it carries more weight than just surface beauty. It represents a life of persistence and achievement, packaged in one unforgettable moment. This is also a reminder of what audiences crave today. Viewers don't just tune in for the headlines, they tune in for personalities. They want to feel connected to the people delivering the news. Faulkner's ability to blend professional authority with personal charisma is rare. She can deliver serious stories on air and then step into the spotlight as a style icon. That duality makes her more than just an anchor. It makes her a cultural figure. So when Harris Faulkner, at 59, leaves nothing to the imagination, it's not about shock value. It's about showing the world exactly who she is. A woman unafraid to be seen fully and unapologetically. The photo that went viral will eventually fade, replaced by the next trending moment. But the message it carried, that confidence, presence, and relevance don't fade with age, will stay with the people who saw it. Harris Faulkner has proven, once again, that true power is not in hiding, but in showing up, boldly and authentically, no matter the number on the calendar.